Hey, it's Anna Marie from ERA King Real Estate, and I have the awesome pleasure today to get to interview one of my longtime friends, Erin Woodruff Wells, who has recently joined us at ERA King Real Estate about her transition into this new industry. So Erin, first of all, thank you for joining me today.
Oh, I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
So how did you land here? Why are you here?
Okay, so the idea was given to me, or the seed was planted about a year before I even thought it was a possibility. So when I really started thinking about it and contemplating this big career change, as a matter of fact, I set up lunch with you, if you'll remember, and just to pick your brain on if you thought it would be a good fit for me, and answered all my questions, and and at that point I was like, okay, I'm dead set, I'm going to get this done. And so I took the course, passed the test, and I've been here a little over a year now, and it was a great move for me.
So let's go back just a little bit. You were in a different industry before.
That's right.
You don't have to give the name of the company, but what type of industry was it?
Okay, it was a management consulting firm.
Okay.
I worked there for 8 years prior to making this change, and it was primarily corporate communication driven and marketing driven. And prior to that, I had worked in sales and marketing before that as well. So that's really my background, is in marketing and communication.
So the skills you're bringing to the real estate is obviously professional communication, corporate communication.
Yes.
You're used to working with the timeline in project management.
Absolutely.
What else could you be looking for?
Well, I actually have a certification in project management.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that has been very beneficial to me. But I'll be honest with you, the biggest skill set I feel like has been problem solving. Because I did a lot of that in my previous career, and as you know, there is always something coming up.
Yes.
Some issue, something that you weren't expecting, and instead of just spinning, in that problem, trying to find a resolution.
You're very involved in the community.
Yes.
Everybody knows you. Surely that has helped out make this transition easier.
I'll be honest with you, all of that volunteer work from all those years ago has really paid off in this career change. I've tapped into a lot of those old contacts, putting all those people into Zap. My first month with ERA King, that's what I did, is I just put all my people into Zap and started emailing people and created a social media presence just to let all of my former contacts know, hey, I'm doing this now.
Right.
A lot of my business this year, as a matter of fact, most of my business this year has been from that sphere of influence that I created all those years ago.
That's great. That hard work is paying off. So how has ERA King helped you your first year?
Oh my goodness. You need help. There's no doubt. You always need help, and there's always somebody to help, which has been great. I feel like at our office is very much an open door policy. If somebody's a phone call away, it's just the training has been phenomenal. So I try to take advantage of all those opportunities too, but I can't complain at all. The help and support has just been fabulous.
So you're about done with your first year. What are you doing in 5 years?
I'm just trying to get through this year. To be honest, this has been my first year, and I'm telling you, I could not be more pleased with just how this year has turned out. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm just looking forward to what next year brings.
That's awesome. Well, real estate looks good on you. You look very happy and are definitely where you need to be.
Thank you.
If you have any questions about joining ERA King Real Estate, feel free to reach out to anybody on our leadership team, and Erin would be happy to answer any questions that might come up also.